Before we begin the video, I just want to point out a little bit of dialogue that went by the wayside. When we left the Deku Tree, it put us out on the other side of Mido, and he was then coming and blocking us from leaving. But I saved and restarted the console between last episode and this episode, so I wanted to just show this here. Hey Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree? Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. So yeah, just wanted to show that real quick. Also, he just walked right into the wall and clipped out of bounds. Thanks, Mido. Anyway, let's get on with the episode. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Vinny G Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In last episode, we destroyed the parasite that was harming the Deku Tree, but we were too late, and he perished. This time, we're gonna carry on with our Kokiri Emerald in tow, and head out to Hyrule Castle, where he told us to go. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? That's right. Let's get going. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to a C button and press it to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and use that C button to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Welcome, one and all, to Hyrule Fields. Before we get going anywhere, I just want to talk real quick about that scene with Saria. It was done really well in the Ocarina of Time manga adaptation, and that entire manga adaptation was really well done, and I think you ought to check it out as soon as you get the chance. Anyway, let's head off and get interrupted immediately. Hoot! Link, look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes, I did. Alright then, I'll see you around. God, I don't like the owl. It took a lot of self-control to not immediately start mashing the buttons. Anyway, let's head off to the castle. Leaving our home behind. We'll get going. So, the best thing that you could possibly be doing is backwalking. That is the fastest method of travel in this game over long distances. However, I would rather play it more casually than normal. So that means rolling everywhere for the most part for now, and experiencing it at a better pace than I usually play at. So I just want to point out... Alright, we're not going to make it. So if you're standing right around this sign on the path, then you're fine during the night. But if you leave this path, you'll have these guys. Stall Child. Don't be afraid of them, just attack it repeatedly. But yeah, like I said, they won't spawn if you're standing on this path here. Ones that have already spawned will still come and try to get you, but new ones won't spawn. Ooh, blue rupee. Cool. So yeah, we just have to stand here and wait for daytime to come. Where's the moon? Moon. 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 Oh, there it is. Is it setting already? I guess it is. It's like, this is my favorite thing to do when I'm just waiting around. Just make Link walk in weird ways. It's just really funny to me. Anyway, now that it's just about daytime, the bridge leading to Castletown opens. And there's just one more thing that I want to show you before we head in. If you walk up these chains all the way to the top, and either wait for it to be night again, or just jump off, you'll get a bunch of rupees. Alright, so, first things first, I want to head in here and see what we can see. A bunch of pots. It's gonna be fun here. What have you got to say, Mr. Guardman? Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we could let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Or, as you already started doing, smack them with your sword. And you'll just break them real easy. And struggle to spin attack for some reason. Anyway, there is a gold skulltula in this room. It is over here in this crate. So make sure you get that before leaving. And don't do a stupid and get hurt like I did. Any more pots want to heal me? No? Okay. No, you just want to give me rupees? Alright, that's fine. It's perfectly fine, I guess. So let's head into the market proper. As you can hear, there are murmurs of all of the townspeople. But we're here on specific business, so let's head off towards the castle. Welcome to Hyrule Castle grounds. My least favorite area in the game. Hey, Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo 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 hoo. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? Fuck no. Whew, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Alright, well, the guards won't let us in, but, hello. There are these vines here, which means we should be able to find a way in. Well, that's a bust, so let's hop on down. and see if there's a way in over this way. Alright, well, there are guards there, but we could probably sneak through them. Just like that. These guards have terrible vision. Why are they guards? They should not be guards. They're freaking terrible at their jobs. Hell, I'm yelling as I roll, and they're still not finding me. They are terrible at their jobs. What the hell? So let's see. Oops. Oh, well, you know what? That's probably good. I won't get caught by these guys. If I'm in the moat, there's probably a way out. Probably. Oh, I think this is the way out. Alright, so... Sleeping dude. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Alright, a door. Can't get in there. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Huh. Alright, let's get out of here then. 'Cause, yeah, I don't see a way in. There's gotta be something we're missing. Alright, guards, send me back to start. Hey, you, stop, you kid, over there! Don't forget this Skulltula here. Oh, hi. I think we saw you in the market. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Oh, I see. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. I see. We got a weird egg. There's probably something moving inside. We'll set it to the C buttons and see what happens. In the select item subscreen, we could set it to the left, down, or right. Alright, now that we have this egg in cell, this chicken might be able to, well, at least I think it's chicken. But it might be able to wake up that guy that's sleeping over there. That's probably her dad. Alright, let's head back over to Mr. Guy. Actually, while we have some time to kill, I would like to show you one more thing. So I'm gonna get caught on purpose. Hey you, let me in. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Okay. Maybe he doesn't do it at night. Well, shit. An egg hatched from the egg we were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Oh, welcome to our ranch. Fun. Come on and look around. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yeah, I'm Talon, owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. Oh, she's really gonna let me have it! Well, I guess that's one way to do it. So, let's drag these around, and since we can't get to the door, maybe we can get in there. That seems like a good idea, right? Just crawl in water, like, so that we drown because it's deeper than... Whatever. Whatever. Just go. Alright, Castle Courtyard. A stealth section that I don't enjoy. Something stupid always happens, like the guard walking through things to catch me. Because this game loves to screw me over. All the time. Son of a... Who was behind him? Anyway, glad I got to show this. If you don't push them back and you get caught and get teleported back here, they end up back in place anyway. Or put into place anyway. So that just makes it easier to get back up. Anyway, let's try that again. You can screen transition to the next section before you get caught. You just won't get caught. And that's what I thought I had room to do that there, but I guess not. I guess their sight extends to a little bit behind them for some reason. Anyway, you could try to get these rupees here. I have a full wallet already, so I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna slowly make my way across the top here. Just to make sure I don't fall. Alright. Should be good, and we're gonna bonk. And I should be good. Probably. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're good. Wow. Perfect placement for these guards. Alright. Cool. Welcome to the Castle Courtyard. Just gonna pull out my slingshot real quick, because there are some secrets that most people know, but... just wanted to show them here anyway. If you shoot this window... Hey, you don't cause any trouble! He throws a bomb at you. And if you shoot that window... you get... a red rupee. I don't know if this red rupee respawns, but... just an interesting thing to note. That's actually really surprising that you can't use the ocarina here. Anyway, this must be the princess. So let's talk. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that... a fairy? Then, are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? No. Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? Yes, I do. I'm just fucking with you. Do you not know what sarcasm is? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. Sure. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That's what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Roll credits. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Well enough. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window a moment ago. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That one right there? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yeah, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. We got Zelda's letter. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. On the select items sub screen, set it to a C button and then use it to show it off. Alright, let's get going. Oh no, it's a guard! I'm Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Memorize this song. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. And we are back on Hyrule Field. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Alright. Well, that's it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Next time on Vinny G Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we'll head off to Death Mountain. See you guys then.